For most of my adult life, I felt like I had to fit a certain mold to be a Christian. Almost 2 years ago, I had an encounter with the Holy Spirit and it completely changed my life. Christians would often say, "Come as you are," and although I have yet to read those specific words said by Jesus, we can consistently see his actions and teachings reflect that practice. If you're where I was, it could be really intimidating to explore Jesus. In the Bible, there's a story that teaches about the parable of the lost son. I'll tell you the cliff notes because it's a long one to read. There's a father and two sons. One son takes his father's wealth and spends it, while the other sticks close to home and does everything that his father asks of him. The son that runs away and is rebellious comes back to apologize to his father. He's full of shame for returning, and his father rejoices. His brother is mad and sort of says, "Hey, why are we celebrating my degenerate brother returning?" And his father says, "We have to celebrate because his brother was lost and now is found." And when I think of the saying, "Come as you are," this is the parable I tend to think of. Some of us, like me, were the degenerate brother that sought refuge in our father when life wasn't going well. And then there's a brother that did no wrong, so those might be the Christians I thought of that I had to be. There's definitely been times where I felt the weight of judgment on people that have been Christians their whole life, but that's not the teachings of Jesus. He tells us to be in unity and why we need to accept all that seek him and the importance of rejoicing in those that do. This is a long-winded way to say, if you've been afraid to seek him out because you don't fit the perfect mold, don't be. He will rejoice to have you back.